Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Life is harder than I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you just have to see the fundamentals of our life tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like I'm losing my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quarantine, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart. Killing time, we got nowhere to be. You're sending messages I can't ignore. No contemplating, come here close to me. I'm bored at home, can't leave the house no more. But I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling like I'm losing my love. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. This quarantine, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart. Yeah, when I wake up, I feel empty, not beside you. My whole life been searching just to find you. Quarantine, it hasn't got the right to keep us apart.
How y'all doing tonight? Hope everybody's doing real good.
I expose people to magic. I expose them to something they're never otherwise going to see in their boring, normal lives. And I gave that to them. I may forget about them tomorrow, but they'll live with that memory for the rest of their lives. And that's a gift.
Good morning. Good morning. Okay, let's see if I've got my stuff up here. I've been following the Sister Wives lately. And I just can't get over Cody. Had to give y'all a little something there to remember old Cody by. And on that note, this is something that I've been following for a while now, way before I even started my channel. I followed Sister Wives, and this came out yesterday. Let's see if my internet wants to work for me. Saw this yesterday. Come on, internet. Why is it running slow, honey? Okay. Like it won't even come up another tab for me. I'm trying to go into another YouTube tab and it's not letting me. Okay. Where's my background here? There we go. That one or that one? I'll save that for Valentine's Day. We'll go back to this pretty pink one. Okay, and then there's my banners. Put my banners up. Subject matter is made for mature audiences. Trigger warning. Some viewers may find subject matter disturbing. And as always, come sit on my porch with Gypsy and become an exclusive member today. Sub up, share, and here's my email. Okay, let me go over here to see if I can pull up this, that I want to share with you guys real quick. Okay, it's finally pulling it up. Here we go. Let's go to... Okay, hold on a second. It's on... where is it? Yes, this is the one I want to share with you guys. Yeah, right here. Let me get through this commercial here real quick, and I'll share the screen. Where do you see this here?
Kilo.
Again, this is from Without a Crystal Ball. Katie Joy, she's been covering Sister Wives for years. And this popped up in my news feed, and when I watched it, I thought I had to share it and talk to y'all about this. So
Papers and stuff like that.
I just want everything to go okay for you. Thank you. I think it will.
I'm really big on writing down your dreams and your goals. And the whole point of bringing a journal to her was to say, I wish you happiness in your next chapter.
Okay. And she goes through to talk about these junk journals that are very expensive, like 125 bucks a piece. And then she goes on to read out some of the reviews that she gives, which, like right here,
when Robin and
one of the reviews on the junk journal right here is $175 just for the book. And then she started deep diving her doll addiction.
the exact same age as Robin. She is 1 month older than me, and I don't remember junk journals, but I'm not a crafter, so I don't know. But I noticed that a lot of the items she buys are the kinds of things American Girl doll. Did some research on American Girl dolls, and I found out that they were first released in 1986, and they were purchased or they were sold out of a catalog. And in the
Okay, what Katie Joy is exposing in this live, or actually video, I think she just does videos, is where all the money has gone in Sister Wives. And Cody isn't wanting to divvy up the proceeds of the money. You know, he hasn't settled the money with all the women yet. And so she did a deep dive to see where all the money had gone, and she had spent $60,000 just last year. Are you doing an open? Yeah, I guess I could. Hey, Lips, good to see you. So she had done a deep dive, and she had spent like $60,000 on dolls. These dolls and doll clothes. We're gonna go to Sister Wives. Robin Brown's spiraling addiction exposes motivations and her destructive behavior. Okay, there was another one where
The first year, I think they sold over $1 million worth of dolls. They eventually were purchased in stores, but initially these were ordered through a catalog. That's the only way you could buy them. They were very expensive. I knew next to nothing about American Girls. I'll be completely honest. I was never into dolls. I had Barbies, but I didn't like the baby dolls or the girl dolls like this because they scared the crap out of me. I didn't like the eyes that moved and opened. They scared me. I was terrified that if I bought a doll, it would come and try to like schmurder me in the middle of the night. So I was never into these dolls.
So, yeah, she's trying to say that that's something that is from their generation. It's like, no, it isn't. Okay, let's see. Blows. Yeah, here we go. Let me fast forward through this commercial for you. Okay, and I still got it presenting, Donna.
It's fine. They can, I have money. I see all the art on their walls. I see all these things, and that's fine. They can, I have money and I've spent it on things too.
Cody and my money has always been separate up until Christine and Janelle chose and asked to be out of the family financially. I used to be not so great with money when I was young. I had hard knocks.
That you've been stealing from, you would stop spending the way that you're spending. But I think Robin's shopping addiction is out of control.
No
So
kidding.
yesterday I shared with you what she was spending the
Can y'all
money
hear
on.
me okay?
Doll clothes and dolls for her American Girl dolls and Barbie dolls.
Can y'all hear me
and
over this
such.
okay? Do I
And
need
for a
to turn
long
it
time
up?
we didn't
Can y'all
know
hear me okay?
who's
Is
like
that
with
better?
the dolls. Is it Robin with the dolls? I shared with you some of her reviews. I shared photographs of what the dolls were that she was purchasing. I told you about all of these different custom dolls that she was buying. I told you that there had been $61,000 plus in what I had added up that day. So today, I'm just going to give you the numbers from 2024 into this year. From January 1st of 2024 till
this.
February 11th of
Katie Joy without a
2025,
crystal
how
ball.
much she has spent on dolls and doll clothing. It will knock your socks off. You know those teacups that Robin had lining her yard at the old house? And people were like, oh, she has teacups along her yard, along her walkway. She did buy those. She bought those on Etsy. Did you know those teacups, each one of them cost anywhere between $62 and $72? A lot of different shops. So there's a lot of theories right now that this is just one shop owner that she knows she's not really buying.
So that's just one shop owner that she spent $60,000 with.
Buying it, but she's not. She's buying from people all across the country, outside of the country, Canada. There's one shop that's in Poland. She's buying from everywhere. She doesn't know
Welcome, Facebook and Instagram.
these people, and she's not getting paid to leave these reviews. I noticed that she left a comment that should give you sort of an indication of her mindset. She wrote, I love this art and it is so empowering. I'm putting it all over my house and giving it to my kids to inspire them. It's shipped well and made well. Thank you for making things that help me keep my head and spirit up. And it was just like a painting, just a painting. So that was in 2023, in August of 2023. In 2024, she left
No
a comment
health
on one shop
insurance,
owner's
but they're buying
page and
baby
said that
dolls that
she had a
eyes
hard
close.
time with this shop because everything in this shop is so tempting. It's a tempting.
See right here. Everything is always so tempting. I'm so happy to find some patriotic outfits And this one is so cute. I'm pleased with my purchase as in Shun Ed ist. Right.
Temptation for her to buy. Online shopping and addiction is actually a real thing. And I didn't even realize this, but we'll talk about that in a second. But Robin is obviously, in my opinion, using shopping as a method to cope with something that's happening in her life. The shopping is compulsive. She's shopping for things that she doesn't need, and she's spending
they're
money on things
childlike,
that
like
are
she's
frivolous,
regressing to her
insignificant,
childhood.
and worthless because she'll never be able to resell this stuff. They're not investments. It's just fulfilling a need in her to shop. So
A void is what it sounds like to me. A void, right? All right, I'm going to share something else with you guys that leaked this morning. Are you ready? Drama community? This is for Mama T. I don't know if she saw this morning's live stream over at Nicolina's, but this is what I saw. Let's share the screen. Y'all ready for this? Are you ready? It says, "Hey, Scammit, do you know I'm moving to Tennessee? Just saying." Pink Bow, are you going to behave? Oh, Lord. Should I let Pink Bow up, guys? Y'all let me know in chat. Should I let Pink Bow up? Let's see. If I get 11 likes, there's 11 people in here. If I get 11 likes, I'll let you up on panel. How about that? That's a good trade, isn't it? I think the Indians would say, good trade, good trade. So let me get 11 likes. Okay, good. I think it's fair. I think it's fair. So it says, Charlie K. Hey, Scammit. Do you know I'm moving to Tennessee? Just saying. Let me up and stop. Well, give me 11 likes, man. That ain't too much, is it? How many likes I got, honey?
Hold on, I'll tell you. I have to go somewhere else to see the number.
Yeah, work harder, Pink. Right, I ain't just some bozo.
You got 4?
Yeah. They gotta do better than that. Please hit the like. My dog is begging you. Please. Please hit the like. Will you hit the like for a French fry? Yes. Yes. Will you hit the like for a French fry? I gotta replace all these clips, Ken. They're all old as hell. I feel like deleting every single one of them and just starting over.
Mrs. Wright, the doctor will see you now. You can call me Dr. Love. Not because I have a degree, but because I know how to operate. I'm a bit of a heart specialist. I've been known to cause a few heart palpitations in my day. You might be experiencing those symptoms as we speak. At least I hope so. But according to my records here, it looks like you are deficient in vitamin me. I'm going to have to prescribe you Swipe Right on multiple dates. Doctor's orders. So, let me know. Blessings. Miss.
Can you believe it? I'm rude as shit. You know that. I'm rude as a motherfucker. You want to see how rude? Look, I'm going to take your comment away. You love it. That's why you come here. You love to get verbally spanked. Anyway, it looks like Charlie K is on his way to Tennessee. Did y'all see the picture? I did. Here's the picture. Damn it. Damn it, Mammoth. You know what? Why are people surprised when I'm a dick? Yeah, duh. All right, let's see. Let's hit a goal here. Pick a goal. I don't know if I did that right. So, there it is. We'll see. Oh, and I was thinking of starting a cooking segment. I think you all would enjoy it. Why did I kick you from backstage? Because you're not you're not really good to me, you know? I just wanted all those 11 people to hit the like. That's not too much to ask. Oh, thank you, Bird. I appreciate that so much because it's been real boring over here and I need content. So you'll be my content? Awesome. Woo! Hell to the yeah. All right. Y'all see? Y'all see this? She wants, he, she, it's a bird. Do we know? You see it? I don't think wanting as many people watching me to hit the like button for you to grace my floor as a trade-off is too much to ask. It's not too much to ask from the drama queen. You see. You must give me something for me to give you something back. Oh, Lord. What else did I see? It was good to see old Sarah back in the saddle again. What else was I going to share with you guys that was coming up new? Y'all got me off track here. I was going to show y'all. Okay, what was I going to show y'all? I forget now. Let me quit sharing my screen. What else was it I was going to talk about, honey? Now I've forgotten. Pink Bow got me all twisted. Is Ernie getting out today? Pink Bow, I know. That's why I'm not letting you up. I know that. See, I've been here for a long time. I know this. I kind of think that it's you they like to see throw a tantrum when you can't trigger us. You're not a very good troll, Pink Boberta. You've kind of worn out your welcome in this neighborhood. You know, we kind of just point and laugh at you anyway, without you giving any content whatsoever. Like you just standing there basically is content. Exactly. We like watching you come unglued when you can't trigger us because you're a shitty troll. You need to go back to troll school. The best person to give troll training is Traders. She's awesome at it. Oh. Let's see here. I was going to share this other. Well, it's really moving slow today in this storm. I'll give y'all a video to watch while she's telling people you have breast cancer. Lips, are you serious? If you were nicer, people might will let you up. Yeah, who wants to hear that screaming and talking over me? I mean, I'm paying for all the service. Why would I literally pay to have her come up on my panel and yell at me? Does that make any sense? Lips, I'm a her, not a him, so get it straight. Really show us. We don't believe you. Show us. Show us or it didn't happen. Good morning. Have you apologized to Traders yet, Zach? Hey, Split Pea Soup. Yep, because I mentioned I had a lump. Come to find out there's 3 lumps, but still not fucking cancer. Casey, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that. Well, I'm sending prayers up. You can grab that link if you want to and come up, Casey. No, because I was nice until you kicked me from backstage. You're going to feel the burn and parent pain going. Are you picking on my bad toe? Are you picking on my bad toe now? No, it's personal, Pink Bow. I'm about to untie your bow. It's good. I had my mammogram. Oh, good. Thank you, Lips. I love you, darling. I wouldn't want nothing to happen to you. Hey, Jackie. Good to see you. Hey, not a darn thing. I was covering Cody and Robin. $60,000 spent just in the last 8 months on My Girl dolls. Those dolls, you know. That's what I started covering. I couldn't. He is so, you know, I can't, I'm addicted to watching them. So I had to come and share with y'all just that craziness, spending all that money on baby dolls. And now Robin's doing her hair like a baby doll. Cora just repeated, did you say, I'm about to untie your bow, Birdo?
thing that I wasn't able to throw away my spell books yesterday because it was raining. It would have gotten them all wet. So I kept them, just in case.
For you, Pinkball.
Now, I'm going to get it out, and I'm going to cast a spell upon your bow. It's going to unravel like you've never seen.
Are you scared? Yes, Robin is his only. I only see thumbnails and titles. Haven't watched since I got on YouTube. Okay, I'll add the links to it's Katie Joy Without a Crystal Ball. She's been doing deep dives on their spending. Oh god, my head hurts. And $60,000 just in the last few months on baby doll clothes and baby dolls. Those and then now she's like rolling her hair like, it's like they've got the side-by-side picture of Robin crying with her rolls like she's Nellie Olson. She even says her hair looks like Nellie Olson. I'm like, oh my god, who aspires? I mean, I'm sure Cody's going, yeah, I've always wanted to get with Nellie Olson, man. Yeah. What you talking about? And this bow of mine will rip all your hair out too, so don't touch it. Does that even make sense? Go back and rewrite that. And this bow of mine, this little bow of mine, it's gonna shine and shine. This little bow of mine. Like that? Nobody touches the bow. All right, now I've got to make a costume with a great big bow. How did you know that I found all that ribbon yesterday? Will you be my next parody? Does that look like queen hair? You like do it all up in a swirl. Yeah. This little bow of mine. He never makes sense. This little bow of mine, I'm gonna untie. This little bow of mine, I'm gonna untie.
Maybe I'll set your frayed ends on fire.
Oh, me. She told you to hush, Lips. What'd you say to that? Pink, please be nice. Pink don't know how to be nice. Pink's mad at his raisins. He's mad at his little raisins. He didn't get enough cornflakes with his raisins. Don't come for me. Take 10 seconds. Drop another link unless you're scared. Those links are still good. Those links are still good. You don't have to do that, Lips. It gives me views. And I need all I get. I mean, if y'all could go wake up the janitor and let him come watch, I need it. And the lunch lady, can she come watch too? Hell, how about all the ladies in the office? The ones doing attendance? Can we let them come watch too? I need them. I need them. Is Ernie coming? Can Ernie come? I don't have to prove that I'm a female to any of y'all, because a lot of people know I'm a woman, a true queen. So there's that. We did ask around and they said you were a dude. That's why we're confused. One minute you're getting in girls and DMs messages saying you fine and all that, and now you're, I mean, it kind of just whatever you feel like, right? Is it whatever you feel like? Hey, traders, you need to help this one out. This one don't know how to troll. Please help a girl out. Help a bird out. Help a bird out. It doesn't matter what the gender. Help the bird out. She thinks she just can come in and say, give me a link. And I gave her a link. And I said, hit the like button. And she said, shut the hell up, Gypsy. I ain't got to hit your like button because I don't even like you. So I said, then you just need to step off my panel because I don't have to let you up on my panel if you're going to talk to me like that and not even hit my like button. So that's what happened. Yes! Yes! That's right. Take some notes. Do you have a notebook, Pink Bow? Do you have a notebook? You straight exposed yourself for being a predator. Yeah, you gotta hit the like. You kick me is what happened to stop the lies. What lies? What lies beneath? You gotta hit the like. I ain't gonna let you up here for nothing. You gotta have something in it for me. All right? Consider it your toll charge. You don't go riding on these streets without paying your toll fee. These are the YouTube streets. There are tolls everywhere. You never know when one might pop up. Let's prove that I'm a predator because a lot of people beg the difference. See, this reads like Lips proved that you're a predator. You need to go back to school, man. I mean, when one person calls everyone a predator, it doesn't work, Lips. There you. Oh, hail to the queen! Yes. I gotta find my thingamabob. Somewhere around here somewhere. Oh, let me get my special glasses. You don't have to go anywhere, Lips. You don't have to go anywhere, Lips. Everyone is welcome here. Hey, Laurie, good to see you. I hope you're feeling better. It's so good to see you. I hope you're feeling better. I've been really thinking about you. Her Lips, welcome to the club, Pink. I don't see Pink anywhere. Let's see here. Yeah, you don't have to go. We can all play and not get too offended here, y'all. Still fighting infection, but taking it day by day. I am praying for you, sister. Just know that you've got somebody out here. I know you don't like me very much, but I like you. So I've been watching your old videos, and you cracked me the hell up when you did your tutorial of the make. That was so funny. And me and Sarah had so much fun coming to your channel. And I just hope that you know that there are people out here that you may not see in your chat because the people in your chat may not like them, but we are watching you and supporting you and care about you and love you very much. So prayers going out to you, Laurie. So y'all pray for Laurie, please. The binoculars. Yeah. We found them at Goodwill the other day. I was like, I gotta get those. Let me get my coffee here. Honey, you mind heating this up? Okay, it's cold. Absolutely, anytime. Love you, girl. Love you, girl. We really enjoy your channel. Absolutely. She is a tough lady. Well, she's so funny. I hope that she really comes back, because we've lost so many in this community. I mean, can we really afford to lose any more without replacing them? I mean, so we need to take care of one another, look out for one another. We enjoy each other's content, So if anybody sees Crazy Chicken Lady, tell her I love her and I've been liking her stuff and I miss her very much and love to see her back in chat. Yep. Hey, Half Pint, good to see you. I hope you're doing good. Let's see, I think I know where you're from. Good to see you. I found an old live, Constance Voices and Ernie Shell. It's when a brand new Constance was taken out. Oh, wow. Is he getting out? Do y'all know? Kentucky, that's right. That's what I thought. Mark's wife, right? Okay. If you let me on panel, I promise not to yell or scream. Do y'all believe the Beau? I haven't seen her, but I've... Yeah, say hey, honey.
Hey, honey.
Let's see. I haven't... Let me drink some coffee here. Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Oh, that's good. Oh, thank you. Oh, yes. Okay, Chica, good to see ya. I'm here in the community. I'm always around if you don't. I'm thinking about doing. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Just can't stay on topic to say, well, that's okay. We would just love to see your face again. We got 11 likes, so can I come now? You're so cute. I'm not sure, best guess. They worked out a plea. Oh. This should get interesting. Who's there to pick a brother up? I watched a creator and I had to have like a tanning thingy like yours. Oh, you see it? You see it? I need to get new bulbs for it. Oh, my eye is watering. There it is. Here. It's real lightweight and portable. Real lightweight. So I'm probably just going to keep the damn thing. I keep changing my mind, thinking, should I sell it? Should I sell it? And since my husband went by the apartment again, he's like, yeah, I can get that up there. No problem. Don't sell it. You've been wanting it for a long time. Stop it. So I took it back down again. Why do we feel guilty when we spoil ourselves as mothers? Why? I don't know. Anyway. Hey, honey? Never, Mom. Just think I look dark. Think I look dark? Is that better? The screen looks dark all of a sudden. Settings. Why does it look so dark? Maybe it doesn't to you, but it does to me. You don't know if he's getting out today? That should be interesting. You watch me use it. You know what? Every once in a while, I would get on Facebook and I post and sell on the Marketplace app. And I kept it saved in my search criteria, and it popped up, and it was in my city, rather, we're having to drive 2 hours away. And I was like, are you kidding me? And she only wanted $50 for it. And I was like, I've got to get that, because I Googled it and it said, yeah, you should have kept going to the tanning bed because it would have helped your vitamin D deficiency. And as you can see, my Bell's palsy is still wanting to act up. So, I was glad I got. Now I just need to get, like, I think it just needs, what, 2 bulbs? Is that siren coming here? Sounds like a fire truck. Because she's unable to answer. What questions? Panic buying yarn from Joann's. Crochet will. Oh, that is fantastic. That is a great idea. Mr. Pike, now he always on the marketplace. Yeah, I got it for $50. And it only needs like 2 bulbs. So it does work. Yeah, that would be fun. Yeah. You know, I got tired of covering them like everybody else did. Because day in and day out, in multiple channels covering the same guy, it got, you know, to be too much, overkill. And now I think we're all kind of starved for it because nothing's really going on here, y'all. We don't really have a whole lot of drama like that, you know, that we can cover and it not really hurt anybody. Do you know what I mean? Because everything seems to want to, you know, y'all know what I mean. So it's time that we know something different. Did you really just skip over some of my comments? Where? I just lit that one up. And I lit this one up. When you talk to other people's underage children, wouldn't that make you a predator? Is that the one? I did post it. If you would highlight all my comments. Did I see it? I did. There's that one. There's that one. Lips, so do we, but you don't hear us bragging about being in contact with another person's 14-year-old daughter. I don't know what y'all are talking about. What are y'all talking about? I need an Ernie. No, I do too. And you know, he could troll you in a way that was like, I don't know. I'm not even going to try to say it. I know they will appreciate it. The sea plague really changed so much for people, right? Yeah. Are you really? I can't wait to hear that. I think that's what everybody's watching here lately, right? I mean, when the congressional floor is more dramatic than, you know, Victor Newman. Yeah, we've been watching politics too. That's the same thing happened to my husband. Yeah, he had to go make new accounts over at, what you call it? What's it called? Twitter? X? Whatever. Yeah, same thing happened to him. I'll put you a link down there, Pink Bow. I'll have to close out some of these live streams if I bring you up. Because I know you're going to talk mess. I know you're going to be mean to me. I know you're going to be mean to me. You're already backstage. Oh, I'm sorry. Shit. I'm sorry. All right, let's see, what do I have that's cool for... Let's do subject matters, do that one. Let's do, wait a minute. I'm going to bring you up. Just give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Oh my God. That's funny as hell. What am I getting ready to do? What am I getting ready to do? Should I do it? Should I let her up? Him? Her? What do y'all think? Y'all tell me what y'all want. If y'all don't want to deal with it, I won't. It's no big deal. And you're on.
Okay, am I on now? Thank goodness I'm on the air. Jeez, it took you long enough. I had a lot of stuff that I wanted to say. I mean, earlier and get off my chest, but you wouldn't let me. So you know, but at least I'm on the panel now.
I went back through and I think I highlighted all of your questions. Do you want me to highlight them while
Now,
you ask them again, or?
you can highlight every last one of them from the top to you know, all the way to the bottom if you want. But you know, one of the things I've also realized is that's why she ran off. Really, you know, she ran off like a little bitch because she did not want to answer any of the questions that I asked her in the comments. I mean, she knew that I was telling her the truth, and she knew that I had like evidence of that, so that's why she ran off. Unless she's still in here. It's quite surprising how all these people they talk all this different shit, but
Are you here? Are you still here, Lips?
no, she ran off. She said she was leaving. Yeah, she ran off once I asked her those questions. She ran all the way off. She was scared. She was frightened. See, I took.
Off if y'all have already talked about this before, right? I mean, haven't you? What is it that you were asking her?
Oh, but you didn't know anything about it, did you?
Who, me?
Yeah, you just say you didn't know. You didn't know anything that was going on, that you have not been around.
Oh no, I didn't say I haven't been around. I don't know what child y'all are talking about.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll give you a hint. The person was in the Mean Girls.
The person
that always the person that you know who was on the shit show. He went up on the shit show with Bird and them. He had a confrontation with Bird and you know, and AC and them.
Okay. What does that have to do with Lips?
Oh my goodness! I'm trying to give you a hint. The person's name starts with, you know, what? I'm not going to say who, but
Pink Bird.
Okay,
So
they were in the Mean Girls.
You interact with me, so I don't know what you're talking about because I don't interact with them.
Oh.
If you're talking about when she said that she had been in talks with the family of the person that passed, that was a creator.
Oh yeah, that person. Yes.
If you're talking about communicating with that person.
No. She says she's been in contact with him. I mean, for a while.
But
for a while, way before he even, like, you know.
Right, but I think that she.
But the point is that she didn't mention any of this before, though. But you know, all of a sudden, you know, it's just now coming about. But once again, would you hear me, you know, bragging about being in contact with other people's, you know, the deceased, let's say, you know, their children in crap? Would you ever hear me say that? I mean, obviously, you know, you supported it. Obviously, you sat up there and tried to, you know, convince her that I was a predator and shit. But once again, what about the things? Are you going to call her out for her shit for saying that she's been in contact with other people's, you know, children, underage children at that? Wouldn't that make her a predator? now you're going completely quiet.
Who, me? I'm just trying to get all these comments up and I was letting you talk. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were addressing me. It looked like you were addressing traders and Nicholas.
No,
What are
I'm
you
not
asking
watching
me?
chat. I'm talking to you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, you want me to?
You get on to me for
I'm not
not
going to
posting
repeat myself.
comments. Now I'm trying to be diligent and post every single one, and my mind drifted. I'm sorry.
I
Go
wasn't
ahead.
talking about. I said my comments. I didn't say theirs. I said mine.
Okay.
So once again, would not make her a predator if she's contacting other people's relatives, especially their underage children? Wouldn't that make her a predator?
I don't only think that you're a predator if you're grooming
Oh,
someone and you're predatory.
Oh, but she gonna make.
We're all friends with each other's kids on here, aren't we? I mean, lots of us are friends with each other's kids if we're close, especially like in the same town. I mean, that's common. I mean, on Facebook
I disagree.
and Instagram.
I disagree.
Maybe not on YouTube, but I know a lot of creators' kids. I mean, because they played with my kids. I mean, so I don't understand what you're saying. How do you know that they don't have a personal relationship off platform that brought them into the same community that's in real life? So you can't really make that assumption, can you?
Oh, but she made an assumption saying that I was one, but here's the thing though. But it just seems like you were basically going along with that. But she has no proof that I am one. But here's the thing though. But we have plenty of proof of her contacting other people's underage children. And plus the parents who are deceased now. We have evidence of her doing that. But do you have any evidence of me contacting other people's children and talking to them? Do you have any evidence of that? I don't think so. So I mean, obviously she don't know what she's talking about. I mean, there's a difference between actually being friends with someone on the internet and being friends with their underage children. There's a difference. I'm friends with a lot of people on here, but you will not ever see me talk to their children. You will not ever see me doing that. You won't even see me even mention them because I don't care.
Yeah, I agree.
But obviously she cares.
I agree.
Obviously she's into children.
Lori, here, I am one of those who, just hear me out. Y'all can throw your popcorn at me. But I'm one of those who thinks calling everybody a pedo loses its oomph-ism when every single person on the platform is a pedo and every single person you come in contact with is psychotic. Every single person on the platform doesn't have the same diagnoses. I find that odd that it's, really? This one too? Really? That drives up the statistics in disproportionate measures, if that were even remotely true. So I kind of, it's like overkill. We need to find a different diss. You know what I mean? Like your mama jokes need to come back in style or something. I don't know.
Well, like I said, but once again, she doesn't have any proof. But guess what? Once again, you had to tell her today that she can't make assumptions like that, and expect me to just people to just stay quiet about it. But obviously, but you were laughing about it earlier when she did call me that. So I mean, I'm sitting here like, I mean, I know that you weren't really supporting that, but
I don't.
But
I don't believe it of anybody.
I don't. Good. I'm glad you don't. I'm glad you.
I don't buy into any of that on anybody. If they see
good.
If any outrageous anything, this goes all the way back to rap. I didn't buy into that bullshit either. I just didn't. I didn't like the way that he was harassing Daisy. But as far as his little, tryst with what's her name, I can't remember. That ain't none of my beeswax. And I am not here to judge another creator in their personal life. So none of that, I could have cared less about any of that. So when they're trying to dig out like this fake outrage on your past or on your personality, it kind of goes right over me. It just doesn't faze me, because who are you to me? Are you going to come tuck my bed in tonight? No. Are you going to come make me a meal? No. So I don't care what you do in your life. You know what I mean?
but once again, but another thing is this, like, we sat on a panel, like, and I watched all of her comments. Like, this was like on Kelsey's panel. I watched her, sit up there and say that, okay, guess what? She's been in contact with the daughter for a while to try to get information on a certain individual who was not here no more. That person, she tried to sit up there and admit that, okay, she was trying to find out information. She was trying to find out, and who knows if she gets in her feelings. I mean, who knows? She might even harass the other family too. Who knows what she might do? Who knows? She might even dox them, because that's what the community is known for, like, doing. So who knows?
What is this that they're saying? You admitted on Lips panel that you want to drug innocent women and watch them. What is that about? Because this is.
I don't know what they're talking about. I never admitted to that.
It's here again. Hold on a minute. Let me see.
I never admitted to being like, saying that I was gonna, I didn't admit to saying that I'm gonna, grape somebody. I didn't say that. I didn't admit to any of that. We obviously it started as a conversation, and then it just built up from there. So what is their excuse? Obviously, I mean, I can go all day with these people, like,
Right here it is. Chasing Justice said, Chasing, do you want to come up? It's a little different.
But she's not gonna. But she won't ever admit to any of it, because she'll deny it. That's why she ran off. I'm telling you, Gypsy. Like, there is some red flags with these people. You have to watch out for the signs on them. And when you see her run off like that, it's a red flag. I mean, I've seen it for myself, and so have you.
Lips never came on my panel and said that. She has not been on my live on forever, so that is, I'm going to say that she means lie. Berto, you said you would slip her so she would remember. Do you know what they're talking about with this?
They're talking about the conversations that me and Lips were having on her channel, which led up to, something like that. She, you know what I'm talking about, right? The conversations that I was on Kel's, I mean, well, not Kel's, but Lips's panel, where me and her were having a back and forth conversation, where she asked me, okay, what would I ever take her out on a date, or what would it be the circumstance if I were to do it? Will we go out and get drunk and stuff and other things like that? That's what they're talking about. It ain't had nothing to do with any predatory, behavior. It had nothing to do with that. I mean, that's why I said that's another thing what I'm talking about. They like to hear themselves talk, which I really find, completely hilarious. I can just laugh at these people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So they're talking about that conversation.
Okay, let's talk about that conversation, Berto. What happened is they were talking about like going on a first date, and Lips asked Berto, what would a first date with you look like? And, we were expecting that he was going to talk about going to a movie or going to dinner.
You're not going to be misgendering me while I'm up here. No, you're not going to be misgendering me while I'm up here. You can say she, and I'll let you talk.
I'm going to talk regardless, so shut the fuck up.
Okay, and guess what? And you're going to get interrupted, too, if you don't respect my pronouns.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, well, it's up to you how you want to take this.
Zip it.
Okay, well, but here's the thing, though. You're disrespecting me, and you expect me to have any, respect for you. Wait, you gotta understand. If she's gonna, respect me to have some, respect for her, she's gonna have to have some respect for me and respect my pronouns. You're gonna have to respect me as a woman. Okay, and as a woman, as a civilized woman individual, you're gonna have to respect me, and I'll respect you. So there's that. So how you want to take this? I'm asking you a simple question. Are you going to respect me and my pronouns? Answer the question. Yeah, it seemed like you're going completely quiet. Yeah, so is that
cut out? So don't get your
bullshit. That's bullshit. Your phone did not cut out. Your phone did not cut out.
up for a second.
Yeah, I don't know why you feel as that you have to lie
Can you
and make
please
up all
let
these different statements.
Chasing talk?
I stayed quiet for at least a good 20 seconds there, and you did not even answer the question. So what is that? I mean,
phone
go to
cut
tell
out,
you
you
right
We
there.
idiot.
can't hear
You
what
must be a
you're
little
saying
triggered
at
in your
all.
feelings right now, because you don't like the
Can't
truth
hear
when
her
it's
at
actually being
all. We
spoken.
can't
Am
even
I
hear
actually
her
right about
answer.
that? I think I pretty much am. So
Oh
you're gonna
my
have to take some
God.
accountability for your actions. And here's, I mean, the thing though, and when you're gonna take
I
things out of
take
proportions, then
complete
you're gonna get
accountability
what's
to the
basically
fact that
handed
I
to
do
you.
not
Am I
respect
actually, I
your
mean, right
opinions
about that? Okay.
and that I
Right.
want you to
Exactly.
shut
Yeah.
up. I
Exactly.
take total
You're just a
responsibility
really
for that.
a little upset because you can't have things your way. Am I actually right about that? I think I pretty much am. You just can't handle. I mean, the facts. You just can't handle the truth.
You
It's
really
okay.
don't want me to go over what
Okay, you
said
ain't
with
going
Lips
nowhere.
on
You ain't
that
you're not
panel.
gonna do nothing. You're not even about nothing. You can hardly even handle me even on your own panel. You didn't even have the guts to really do so. So what is that going to tell you about yourself?
It doesn't
Yeah,
tell me anything about
exactly.
myself.
And you're the one running with, I mean, with false narratives and accusations. I mean, usual. You're the one who running with that type of stuff. You don't see me running with, I mean, false narrative. I'm the one that has, I mean,
What
proved the back
false
of my
narrative?
story.
There's a
I'm the one that
whole
has,
recording
proved the
of
back of
your
everything.
voice
But here's
saying
another
it.
thing. You don't actually, I mean, have any of that, do you? No, you don't. So there's a difference, I mean, between me and you. We're not the same.
You know what I do
You run
have?
with other people. I mean,
You know what I
accusations.
do
You run
have,
with other
Berto?
people. What you hear from
I
other
have
people. I
Berto,
don't.
girl talk.
Berto,
I
I'm
look
gonna
into
have to
the
mute
evidence
you
before
if
I
you
make an
can't let Chasing
accusation.
speak.
You do
I'm
actually,
gonna
I mean,
have to
understand
mute
that,
you
right?
if you
And I
can't
hope
let.
you
Can
do.
you please
I mean,
let
understand
Chasing
exactly,
speak?
what I'm telling you.
He's not
So
gonna have
there.
any respect for you, Gypsy.
I'm sorry.
No. You're just
I'm
not going to
trying to
make up
give
any type of excuse.
everybody.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm trying to give
No,
everybody
Gypsy.
equal.
No, she's trying to. I mean,
That's disrespectful. When I mute you, don't unmute. Okay, I'm the channel owner. All right, please don't do that. You wouldn't want me to come over to your channel that you pay for and me disrespect you like that. Chasing was asked to come up by me to give her account. It's her turn. Please let her speak.
Okay. So Lips asked what a first date with Berto would look like. And the response given by Berto wasn't your typical dinner and a movie. We're going to hang out. It was like going to the bar. And then he would slip her some substances that would not only make her not remember, but she wouldn't feel any pain. And she would wake up in a hotel room and wonder why she was there with several guys.
I'm sorry, I was muted, wasn't I? I'm sorry. So this is what they're saying, play his own words. That's what you're sharing with us right now, right?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear him just going through this. Charlie, there was nothing wrong with your comment. I just wanted to know if Mama T knew that you were on her way to see her.
I mean, it's not really fake outrage. I don't need to be outraged about anything. I think it's pretty disgusting. I think it would be disgusting for anyone to say that.
He had made a comment this morning at Nick's that he was on his way to Tennessee. That's why I had highlighted it there, Charlie. They're playing mute buttons with each other. This is great. What are you talking about?
He doesn't know what he's talking about.
But
yeah,
I thought I misunderstood because you said, "Hey, Scam It, I'm on my way to Tennessee." Just saying. You're just moving there. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Well, welcome to the South, man. You'll love it. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna drop the link to Lips Live that y'all are talking about. Let me go over to her channel here.
Berto, all I did was give a synopsis of the words that came out of your mouth. I mean, Gypsy can listen to it for herself and make her own assumption. I encourage everyone to do that. Don't take my word for anything. Go out there and listen to it for yourself. It was gross. All you have to do is say, yeah, I probably shouldn't have said all that stuff. But you make a big production out of everything, and it's just silly. Just own it and move it along.
If anybody has that link, can y'all drop it? Because my internet is running really slow. She's only got a couple of lives posted, and it's one of them. So we can all make our own mind, right? Make up our own mind. Chasing justice. Face it, you're a liar who twists narratives on other people, just like Lips and Nick does. Do you want to respond to any of this?
Yeah. I'll drop down in a second and I'll go grab the link. I encourage everyone to listen for themselves and make their own assumption. I'm not twisting anything. That's the words that came out of Berto's mouth. And it was even more graphic than that. So, but he doesn't ever take accountability for anything.
Traders wants to know, how did the topic even come up?
Berto brought it up.
Do you know how it came up?
He just said that that's what a
Just out
first
of the
date
blue
would
like
be
that?
like.
She'll be watching a movie because she'll
Well,
find out for
Berto,
herself.
that's for people's own interpretation of whether or not they personally consider it predatory. I don't want people to just assume that it's predatory because I say so. I want people to go listen to it for themselves and make their own assumption and opinion.
I heard Lips say horrible things on her panel about Don Wells,
I mean,
their kids, selling them, so I can't listen to Lips.
I'm not saying that, people haven't said horrible things in the past. I've said it time and time again. Nobody's hands are clean. But if we're just going to talk about this isolated situation, then in this instance, Berto was in the wrong. It was foul as fuck. And that's just my opinion of it. It was gross.
Hey, Kathy, good to see you. Mr. Nobody, good to see y'all. Like I said, Lips calls me a predator, so I hear nothing she says is truth. Yeah, I mean, me and my
But here's the
husband have been
thing.
called things too. I mean,
This specific
it's hard to
situation,
believe anybody here.
In this specific situation, it's not Lips you have to believe. You have to believe that you're actually hearing those things come out of Berto's mouth, because it all falls on him. This isn't Lips retelling a story. It was hearing Berto say it firsthand. And I get it. Everyone has their own issues with each other. I understand all that.
I ain't ever wrong when it comes to anything.
Well, Berto, there's facts and receipts to back up what everyone is saying that you said. So, yay.
Okay, she's going to drop us that link to the, I can't get my stupid internet to, if one panel always goes in a certain direction, there's some weirdo-ish going on. Oh, thank you, Kathy. You're so sweet. I want a pink one. Just for Pink Birdo. Okay, so I want to say this. There are a lot of people that are off this platform friendly in real life, and their kids may play sports together. So I don't find it predatorial that you have a relationship with someone's. You might be a coach. I mean, that sounds sort of, unrealistic to say, we don't talk to each other's kids because, I mean, you don't know. There's like, take for instance, people that are all there in the same beach creek community. They may play with each other's kids and see each other in real life. So it wouldn't be realistic to say that you don't talk to them,
What accusations, Berto? I've never made any accusations against you other than repeating what you said about date night with Berto. Sounded titillating.
Do you want to explain to us maybe what you meant, Pink Bird? Explain to us what you meant then.
Oh my goodness! When it comes to actually, bringing, what come down to actually, proof and actually showing it, they will make up excuses or just ignore it as usual, just like they always do. That's what that community, does. How many times have I shown screenshots of things, and y'all would turn around and basically say, "Oh no, that's not what happened. That's a fake. That's not what they really meant." Like, they'll just make excuses. For the person, and just for the sake of it, because they're cool with the person, and they will not ever call them out on their shit. This is what that's what that community is known for, and that's exactly what the person on your panel right now, Gypsy, is doing, and that's what someone else, a certain individual, in the chat is doing, which is Kales, and and even that's what they do. It's just the ongoing event. It's all just a movie with these people. You can't really tell these people anything. You can't tell them anything because they'll never listen. They'll just go with their own false narrative and what they think. Even if you do show them proof, because it's happened multiple times, it don't matter. You can't that's just what they're known to do. So why even waste your time and energy on these people, Gypsy? Why? Because when they're not gonna stay true within themselves, they don't call out the other people who are wrong. They never do. They just say and think whatever. And that's the point I've been trying to make this whole entire time. Like, it gets old after a while. We don't really. It's like no one really cares anymore.
You don't.
That's why a lot of people that's why a lot of people can't take you seriously. Chasing, no one can take you seriously. So there's that.
Care.
Yeah, exactly. Well, if you don't care, then why are you still up here trying to prove yourself, trying to prove to everyone else that I'm this and that? Well, if you don't really care, obviously you do care, because you're still up here trying to prove to these people. This is what Berto said. Oh, this is what Berto did. And everyone else can go watch for the video, for themselves. Yeah, obviously you are trying to prove something. So why don't you stop the lies and just admit? You're wrongdoing. Oh, but wait, you won't actually do that, because you're the one that knows everything. Am I actually right about that? Because you just want people to listen to you. My name is Chasey. Okay. I want every y'all to go watch the video and see for yourselves, and y'all can actually judge for the video for yourself. This is why Berto is in the wrong here. Berto is the one is to blame. Don't blame Lip for anything. Because here's the thing, because Berto is the one that started it. Yeah, you always put the blame. Yeah, because you're like Lips is like sister. Yeah, exactly. You're like Lips' sister. You're of course you're gonna stick up for you. You're not gonna call out on her shit. She's done. Lips has done. And said things that were way worse than anyone can ever imagine. But you don't call her out for those things.
Can you turn your mic up?
Oh yeah, but even with proof, you still decided to know. You still to decide to ignore it as usual. It's never enough with you. So just admit it. You only put the worse for yourself. You're making things worse upon yourself. Chasing is what you're doing. Why don't you just admit your mistakes and admit your falling and just admit what you said was wrong, and everything will be perfectly fine. But you're not willing to do that, are you? No, you're not.
What did
So
I
there's
say
that.
is wrong?
And I think we pretty much actually established that too. You're just you just admit.
Admit what?
Berto has never said nothing that was predatory. Berto has no predatory instincts. Never have. Never been in trouble with them all. It's not on my like I have actually no criminal record, and I have and I'm not into kids. Never contact other people's children or their families. Never done any of that. But guess what? Lips has done all of that. She has, not me. So why don't you take it up with her? Don't take it up with me. Because I'm not the one to blame here. She is. So like I said, so there's that. So you got any more things you basically want to say and get off your chest?
You said it all on your own. Lips didn't make you say that stuff. You said it.
No, I know. I'm just basically asking you a question. You got anything else you want to get off your chest? Like I said, I think I'm the one getting the better view. Right now. I see. I can basically have a conversation. I can basically say what I'm thinking. And it doesn't even take time. But bitch, you the one that has to think about things. Because I have it all memorized in my mind, but unlike you don't. So there's a difference. There's a difference between me and you. You actually have to take time and actually think everything through. Whereas I don't. Because like I said, because it's been processed in my memory. I have a great memory and I have a great sense of stamina in mind. You don't have that. So therefore there's something wrong with you. You're the one that needs to go get some mental help right now. And that's exactly what you need to be doing right now. You don't need to be taking.
Wow.
But here's the thing. But do you actually do any of that? Probably not. So once again, we are not the same. I'm a lot better person than what you will ever be. Okay. So you got some more things you want to get off your chest. It seems like you're a little.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know why she's attacking you when it happened.
I don't know.
Between her and Lips, and I don't think that's fair. So that's why I keep muting her so that I don't have to kick her, but she keeps unmuting. So, and that's not fair to you, and she's attacking you, and you're not Lips. So you can't answer for someone else, and I don't find that to be fair. So
I'm not gonna tell her what she wants to hear. I'm not gonna apologize for the way I feel. What was said on that panel was disgusting. And that doesn't mean that Lips is completely absolved and has never done anything in the past, but we're not talking about all that stuff. We're talking about what happened in this one instance. That's what, the original comment was about, and I was asked to come up and elaborate, and that's what I'm doing. He doesn't like that. It's pissing him off. So
I appreciate you doing that and being kind. I really appreciate you chasing today.
I was a little mean in the beginning, yelling at him, but it's like, this is how it is all the time. You can never get a word in because it's just the constant in your face, and it's like, chill for a second. It can be exhausting. So I do apologize for screaming like that in the beginning.
No problem. They were saying they couldn't hear you, so I'm hoping in the playback that they're able to hear you.
Yeah, I don't know. My thing is turned up all the way, and I put my earbuds away, so I don't know. Well, I'm glad they couldn't hear me screaming in the beginning. I probably sounded like a maniac. But it just gets so frustrating sometimes.
Can you drop the link? Okay.
But if nobody's been able to find the link to Lips's live, I'll see if I can go grab it and drop it in the chat. I'm gonna hop down because it's pageant day for Mini-Me.
Oh, good.
So
well, congratulations, and take lots of pictures. I bet she's gonna be a darling. Thank you again for coming up and
you're welcome. Bye.
Bye-bye. Have a good one. Okay, on that note, we're going to go run some errands and start our packing process. Let me move this off the screen here so I can close out. And thank you all for coming. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all later. Thank you. Hit the like.
Bye-bye. Thanks now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Go, Monty, go, 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 go! He's got green grass in front of him. He's at the 5. Touchdown! Woo!
Bada bing, bada boom. Get over here. Get out of here.
It's rare that I put my cards on the table when it comes to meeting young ladies, but I'm gonna make you love me. Life is harder than I like to think, but it's easy when you're by my side. No point in calling, you'll just have to see the fundamentals of our life tonight. Cause I've been looking at a photograph of you, and I've been thinking about all the ways you move. This isolation got me feeling